watch me while I work. I'm gonna be working on my second dress. This is from my first block, so I haven't finished, so I'm playing a little bit of catch up. Um, but I'm gonna be working on this, the Mimi G 8334, actual Simplicity 8334. Um, and I am going to be doing the version with the sleeves. So this is where I'll be. I'll get myself all the way together while y'all come in. I think I got everything right here in front of me. All right. I'm just gonna say, well, mm, all right. I'll spend a good little bit of time here with you all today before I go into the place called work. All right. Let me put a little bit of music on. Be right back. All right. This is live, so you're gonna see me moving around a little bit. I gotta figure out why. There we go. All right. See if I can get some music on in here. Hello, hello, hello to the one person that's in. Um, thank you for coming in. Let's see, what do I want to listen to? Hmm. I don't want to pump it up. I don't want to do any of that. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted either. Do y'all like Michael Bublé? I do. Let's see what kind of. All right. Surely he has a playlist.
When you live with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, your day.
All right. So this is. There we go.
It can be full of reminders of your condition. You.
Every time my hand reaches for yours. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna try to follow the pattern directly. I normally don't like to follow the go by the pattern because it just get in the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow the pattern directly. So again, if you're just coming in, I am finishing up my dress number 2. I did finish up dress number 1, which is the McCall 6884. That was I had two dresses to do in this first block of the Make 9 2024 challenge. And so I did finish the one dress. Let me see if I can get this over here so y'all can see. So that's the first one. Can't span it out. Oops. But anyway, y'all get to see that on me eventually. I'll do I'll actually share it. I don't want that too long. I don't like that one. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Birds flying high. All right. All right, so this is where we're going today. That's it. Alright, I'm working with piece number one. That's the back piece. The fabric I'm using, it has a stretch to it. It's a two-way forward stretch, actually. It's got a little bit of stretch to it. So this is what I'll be working on. I think I've got everything prepped already, all my pieces. Alright, so the only thing that I didn't do was to cut to the circle. So that's what I'm gonna do. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. Alright, just a 3/8" seam allowance. I'm just going to stay stitch that. Stars make it shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine. I don't want to be too loud. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling. Okay, so it's a bit of a stay stitch. I get to use my cute little duckbill scissors. Loving it. All right. So the next thing is I didn't do a strip of interfacing or anything on the shoulders, because I probably could have. So maybe I'll just do a little stay stitch right there. Just because a hotel says it's dog friendly doesn't I'll do a half inch space stitch. Hello to those of you that are watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I didn't get a chance to come back in the other night because I fell asleep. I changed my stitch length to about 3. All right, so we're sewing the front and the back at the shoulders. Oh, you know what? I forgot I did the did I do this one also? Yep. I did a seam down the back of this one as well, so I need to go ahead and address that first. Because you know I have a sway back, and so I have to make sure that it's fitted, and it gives me a little bit more leeway to fit the back when I actually add a seam down the back. You know, the funny thing is, my grandma, not my grandma, my mother, she married a Jones. So for for the longest, that was like their theme song. My stepdad used to sing that to her. I'm just gonna use this. Take too much time to try to pin on that. If I'm not mistaken, I did do a 2-inch seam allowance. I mean a half-inch seam allowance. 5/8. Hello, hello, hello. If you all are saying something I can't see, can't wait to get this finished because I want to go ahead and start on the next neckline. Give it just a little bit of stretch, a little bit of tug, because this is a straight stitch machine, so there's no zigzag stitching, there's no straight stitches on this. There's a possibility it can give me some problems later, but I'll go ahead and serge the edges. And my serger behind me, so I'm gonna go ahead and serge. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, so by the way, did y'all notice something? I don't know if you noticed it with this machine. Hang on a second. I had my machine serviced. Okay, so I had my machine serviced. I had the serger service, and so remember it was chopping up my thread, chopping up my fabric. So it's not doing that now. It's doing really good. So I'm excited about that. And I had the guy to come out and service my Juki. Mr. Juki needed a little bit of service. So come to find out, there was the belt. The belt was actually a whole belt, of which I thought it was pieced together from the last guy that serviced it, but it wasn't. But it was knocking up against the belt cover, and that's what was making that noise. So he made the adjustments and got that straight. So excited about that. So it doesn't aggravate me, and you don't hear that knocking when I sew. That was a mess. I just want to make sure I twist this up. I can't lose these. These are labels that came off of some wedding gown that I'm doing alterations on. Make sure I don't lose those.
Get thousands of deals in stock only at BrandSmart USA. Appliances, electronics, furniture, and more. It's all in stock
So you can
locally
see what
and
I'm
all at the
doing.
lowest prices guaranteed. Want to finance it? Get no interest financing up to 60 months. Want to take it home today? Just stop by BrandSmart USA and pick it up. You'll even be helped by the most knowledgeable sales associates in the industry. Want to shop online? You can do that too at BrandSmart USA. Of course, your favorite brands in stock at the lowest prices.
Using my 5/8" seam allowance. See how much quieter that sounds? Gotta find somewhere to put my threads because I'm saving them. Alright, so I'm seeing a little bit of, I'll go back over that a little bit. Go over that other one too because I don't want threads popping up my shoulder. That would be worse. Thanks. Y'all, that's so funny. I'm just bragging about my machine and everything, and guess what it's doing? Chopping off fabric. Look at the The show must go on. It's so funny. Hang on, y'all. I see y'all. Don't get me. Machine is trying to make a lie out of me. Thank you. I see the second thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. So there is. All right, so the neck band. That's the left placket, right placket. So that is, what is that? That's the okay, that's the underlap. Did I need two of the underlap? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's the side. That's for the skirt. Okay, and then this is the side facing that I actually need. What's the side facing? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna put that aside. All right. What is this? This is extra fabric. So apparently there is something that I don't have cut out. Oh, nope, there it is. Neckband. All right, got it. I was gonna say, wait, what happened to that? All right, so all of the markings are already on here. All right, so that's my neckband. I mean, that's the neck edge. I've got all my markings matched on here. So apparently that's the center. So apparently it's going to be a little bit of stretch. And if you see that gaping right there, it's going to be a little bit of stretch. Obviously. Right there. Are you I don't know if you all are making comments or not. If not, it's okay. I just want to make sure everything is okay. I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring you. But I don't see anything on my end. All right. Y'all can see what I'm doing right here. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna try to follow the pattern because I have a habit of not following the pattern. I usually do better when I don't follow, so I can kind of figure it out. But I'm gonna try to go step by step and follow this pattern. All right, so I'm on step 3. Let me see. All right, base crossings. I was supposed to base the crossing. See, I didn't do that. Cross ends are these little pieces right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and baste them. I saw some hearts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey Valerie, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing, Miss Valerie? I see you around periodically out here in these internet streets. So like I haven't really seen you interacted with you since Periscope days. That's been a long while. All right, so now I'm putting a neckband on. Um, all right, so watch I stitch this in. I'm supposed to stitch this 3/8. I'll be stretching the band to fit. Um, press towards garment. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. So this is 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Stretching as I go. Make sure I keep everything in alignment. Has anybody made this pattern? If you've made this pattern, this one, Mimi G's, I keep saying Mimi G's, it's her pattern that's created, but McCall's 8334. If anybody's made this pattern, I would love your commentary review on it. This is my first time making it. I've had it in my stash forever. Oh no, I'm praying you feel better, Valerie. Yeah, that's if it's anything like what I've had, I don't know. It feels like a bad cold. It acts kind of like the flu. You don't know whether you have COVID. It's not COVID, but it lingers forever. I think mine lasted about a month and a half. I couldn't shake the cough. I couldn't shake that congestion in my chest. And still now I have a little residue of it. The congestion. Like I just couldn't shake it. You know? But I pray you feel better. Get well soon. Trying to use my pen as my depot, my stopping point. Making sure I give it a great amount, a good amount of stretch that it's supposed to have. All right, I got that in. You having coughing fits? I know. That's what it's. Yeah, I know exactly what you're experiencing. All right. All right. I don't like the way that feels. That's the only thing that I hate about working with this machine because it's supposed to have stretch and give. Uh, I may have to pull my other machine out so that I can maximize the stretch. Otherwise, I don't know if you can see what it's doing. It's actually like gathering the piece in. So, and this machine is causing a stay stitch. Let's see, what should I do? I hate to change up machines. I may have to. Let's see, what time is it? I still got a little bit of time. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to break it out, because if not, I'm gonna end up having problems. I hate to do it, Juki, but you won't act right. You're not the girl, not the guy for the project. So we're gonna switch up to your sister's Miss Singer over here and let her do her thing. Give her time to shine today. It's Singer's time to shine. That's the only thing I don't like about this Juki. And I mean, I love my Juki, don't get me wrong. I just wish it had the capability to do stretch stitches, you know. For this particular one, it's going to be very detrimental that it has enough stretch in it. Because if not, I'm going to be popping seams everywhere. So I feel much better taking the time to do it the right way than the wrong way. So this means I'm going to have to wind another bottom of that. Okay. This is a fairly new machine. I got a little bit of thread on there. I got some white on there. You know what? I'm gonna let it do that. Just take the black off. What did I say about a month and a half? You know, Valerie, I be saying stuff, and I'm sure it made sense at the time I said it. Oh, month and a half, my cough, my cold. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. Sorry. Yeah, it was about a month and a half. That it lasted a long, long time. It did. It was too long. All right, so let me get my stitch together. As every time I say stuff like that, I think of Lisa. Let me get my stitch together. Zigzag here. All right, putting it on blue stretch stitch. So I'm gonna go back in and I'll take this apart. so it can be done the right way. I need to have stretch, especially around the neck. Can you imagine me putting this around my head and then the stitches pop? Whew. No, that wouldn't be good. Now, where's my... I'm a seam ripper now. I knew it was going to be something I didn't have here. See one in here, don't have to get up and go on there. Yep. Ouch. Stuck myself in a corner. Juliet had fever. Okay. All right, so most of that is out. Not Captain Smith and Pocahontas. Yeah, don't forget that tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. I'll be back here live. Um, me and Gentleman Jim will be sitting down chatting it out. And it's going to be an awesome conversation. It's very befitting for Black History Month. He's got a lot of history to share in regards to the fashion industry and his contribution to it. So, a lot of you have heard his story, um, talking about his time in fashion, a lot of things we may not have heard. And he's going to also talk about some things that he's doing. Now, can y'all believe Mr. Jim is almost 80 years old? And he's still very active in business. Still very active. All right. I knew that looked funny. All right. I'm going to do a 3. I'll do a 2.3. Stitch. Tension. Okay. All right. Let's see how this does. Ooh, that didn't sound right. All right. Let's get it. Y'all, what in the world? right, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If stuff like this keeps happening, I'm just gonna shut it all down. I promise you. Because this just may be my sign that I don't need to be doing this. My machine works fine until I start going live. Okay. Well, if you don't work, then guess what? I'll go to my surgery and just do it all on my surgery. You ain't got time to be playing. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, seriously. It's more than one way to skin a cat, my grandma used to say. Like, none of my machines want to act right. What is this, y'all? I don't know what this is. That's much better than what it was. It gives me some give and some stretch. All right, hello to those of you that are watching, and y'all. Let me see if I can change up. Oh, I'm gonna try something else here. I don't know what I did with. Did I throw my needle off somewhere? No, I don't know. I might have threw it on the ground. I think that's not it. I don't know what I just did with my needle. I think this stuff is working against me. That's what I believe. But you know what? It's not gonna break me. Because you know what I'll do? I'll go in and I'll start trading off machines, getting rid of stuff. If you won't work, then it's time to get something that will work. I'm not gonna get rid of my juking, y'all. I won't get rid of it. All right, I'm changing the needle out now. I'm not even sure what size needle it is. Let's see. I am getting ready to look into another serger though, because I can't work effectively with a serger that half working. Get that backwards. Okay. All right, so I got it on a straight stick. Oh, can't talk straight. I've got it on a straight stretch stitch. Let me see how this is going to behave. If not, then it must be something wrong with the machine. And then I'll just see how this is. This the same. I don't know what that is. When my serger started doing that. And right before I came on, I did some practice stitches and it stitched up fine. Wait until I got on this live that it started acting crazy. I don't even know what this is, but you know what? I'm gonna put you away. I'm just gonna sew this up and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I get time to play with that. It's me. All right. Let's see what the next step is. All right, so the next step is the placket. So placket 4 and placket 5. So let's see how that's gonna go in. I've already got that done. All right, so let's see. All right, so I'm supposed to press under 5/8 of an inch. I'm gonna just go ahead and stitch that. And I don't know if y'all remember, I added the tailor's tacks to the placket, so I know exactly where they're supposed to go. Okay. So I believe it's the opposite edge. So yeah, the opposite edge. I forgot I took the thread out. just need to start doing posting videos, not live recorded videos. Yeah, because I really don't have time for this stuff. Not whatsoever. Now, why is this? Y'all. I don't know. Okay. So that was the wrong side. That's the wrong side. So darling, the last is coming. Get rid of that. I'm stitching this to use it as a guide to press under the right amount. All right, let me go and press this under real quick and I shall return. Hello to everybody that's watching in quietly. All right. So darling, so the last is coming. All right, so the way this is put on, it's put on backwards, like the pieces are applied to the back side. So right side to the wrong side. So that's the right placket.
Kroger always gives you savings and rewards on top of our lower than low
Right?
prices. And when you
But
download
that's
the
the
Kroger
shorter
app, you
side.
can enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1
Let's
per
see
gallon at the pump.
if it's
So
this
it's easy to
piece.
save big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply.
And now, shop what you love and save $2
So
on each
let's
participating
see.
item.
MDA. If I read, then I'll know exactly what I'm supposed to do, right? On the left front, working on the left front and keeping the right front out. Pin right side of left placket. All right, right side of left placket, which is the longer placket. Nope, it's the shorter placket. All right, so pin the right side of the left placket to the wrong side of the left side of the dress. Okay, so I had it right first time. However, so apparently I need to probably take a little bit more of that out right in there. I don't have enough taken out, which I kind of knew that. So I did stay stitched there, which is what I'm supposed to do. All right, let me do this real quick. Just right here. Just gonna do a 5/8 right there at the very edge. Don't worry, I'll go back and fix that. I have a reason why I did that way. So I go back and serge that out. I'll serge it up a little bit deeper. By the time I come back home I get back on here, I may have a whole new serge, depending on how I'm feeling. Okay. All right, let's see how that does. It should be a little bit shorter. Okay. That's better. If you all have anybody's made this, let me know. All right, now stitch this to this point here. 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. And there needs to be no stretch at this point. Trying to keep my fabric from stretching. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and pin the all right. So I'll see what you're doing there. See what comes out. Okay. All right. So that's how that's going to come out right there. To make sense. All right. So now I need to do the other side. Remember, I started stitching up that side, which I wasn't supposed to, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to stitch it from this side. So it's gonna be really good. Turn this on because it's not gonna work. Start off at the bottom. I generally don't like to start from bottom to top, whichever way I start from the beginning. That's how I like to continue my process of sewing. Now, ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, so now just gotta press that towards that way and stitch that down. So let's go ahead and get that in. Go ahead and press that and let it be back. I'm gonna keep track of the time. Oh Lord, it's time for me to go. Yep. All right, y'all. It's pretty much time for me to clock out. I thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I didn't get much of anything accomplished. I don't feel like. I mean, I started, true enough, but I don't feel like I got nearly what I wanted to get accomplished. When I come in tonight, though, I'll have some customer client work to finish up on. I don't like those headless pins. So what I did was press the seam allowance towards the inside of the placket. And so all I need to do now is just top stitch this down. And that's going to form the overlap in the front. Alright. I do need to, it reminds me that I do need to get the remainder of the buttons. I have some gold buttons actually that I want to use on this. And so I actually need to, either I'm going to stick with those gold buttons or I'm going to find something else. But I need to get the buttons that will go with this. I didn't have enough to go down the side of each leg. Alright, so I've got that on. So when it's all said and done, that placket's gonna go in there like that. Alright, I'll get that pinned in place. My pins keep sticking. Alright, but when it's all said and done, this is what it'll look like. So that'll be my placket. Alright, so I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to call it quits for today. And I will catch y'all on the next side. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Those of you that watch, be sure to leave comments. If you're not following, go ahead and follow, like, and share. Alright, so I'll be back. Talk to y'all soon.